All right. Hey, what's up, Journey students? I hope all is well. Super excited about doing another devotional and putting it on here. Quick update, we've actually got some stuff going on with the app to where instead of having to use Facebook or the Parent Hub in Facebook or anything like that, you'll be able to actually just go into the app yourself, go into the students area, and then you'll actually see our devotional videos. I'm hoping to have that all lined out by the end of this week. It very well could be there now. Who knows? If not, if you're watching this right now via Facebook, awesome. Super happy to have you on there. So let's just dive on in. Today I want to read out of Proverbs. It's actually going to be Proverbs 16:32, and it says, "Whoever is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who takes a city." So when I read that, what I want us all to kind of visualize and get into the mindset of, do you ever remember a time where maybe you were getting ready to speak before a large crowd, or you're getting ready to play a sporting event, you're getting ready to go out in front of everybody, or you were just in your friend group and you were doing something, and all of a sudden someone like slanders you, like belittles you, throws something at you, or just like cuts you down just like immediately, and your immediate response right then is like the fight or flight instinct. You either want to like defend yourself and say something hateful back, or be aggressive and physical towards someone, and actually cause hurt and pain. But what I always want us to sit and think is, in those words, let's be mindful of that. It's human nature. You're gonna want to react that way, but we need to be able to stop and pause, right? So I've got a little bit of literature here I want to share with you guys, and I think this just hits spot on, and it's just good quality stuff. So quickly, we need to remember that God has words for us, right? Think before you react. Be slow to get angry and operate with self-control. You have two choices. You can either react in anger or respond with honor. Anger is selfish, but honor is patient and Christ-like. So what I want to encourage you is, in those moments, you need to be able to have that self-control that ends up being just the hardest thing to overcome in that moment, I'm sure. And I say that speaking from experience, because I have had that happen to me before. I've had people ridicule me because of my tattoos or because of my time in service and things like that. And immediately I want to lash out and say something hateful, but you have to have that self-control to be able to stop and think Christ-like and honor our Heavenly Father, and knowing that to act out that way is not only, it's not biblical, or it's also just, it's just wrong. It's not Christ-like, right? So in these situations, I want us all to take time, and I want us to choose to humble ourselves. I want us to put a smile on. I want us to wait for that individual to see that you can't harm me with words, and that you can overcome someone trying to belittle you. That it's easy to do. We just have to put ourselves in the situation to be in control and to get past it. And as Christians, you represent God on a daily basis, and you never know who is watching and who can be impacted by the actions you take by not allowing that reaction to come out as a physical or a yelling moment. So if you get, parents would right now, if you're with your student or even student, I want you to stop and reflect on that. When's the time that you could have reacted in a way that you shouldn't? Or when is the time that you have reacted a way you shouldn't? When's the time that you took that fight instinct immediately and it wasn't necessary, right? So to reflect on all this, how can you have more self-control? Remember, Jesus responded in humility. Before you make a decision, think it through. Will this response represent Jesus? So remember, students, before you act on something, think of every action you're taking. Does this represent my God? And does this glorify Him? That's all we got today, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great week. I can't wait till Sunday. I look forward to seeing you guys. We're going to be talking about some other really fun, deep stuff, such as gossiping and how it affects our daily lives and how it affects our faith. Other than that, parents, students, if you guys got anything, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email, call me, text me, whatever it is. Looking forward to seeing you all this Sunday. See ya.